guys, it's Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 2024 version of my makeup collection. It is kind of the same. I mean, there's less of certain brands, there's less of certain things, but of course I love makeup and I love collecting makeup, and if it's got Trixie Cosmetics in it, I'm buying it. So again, I still have a lot of makeup. Do I use it all? Yes. I love trying new makeup. I love, you know, seeing what's new and whatever. So I have a lot of it, but compared to my other videos, I mean, you might think it's the same, but I think it's a lot less. So yes, I've also moved rooms. So the room that I'm currently in used to be my bedroom, but now I've moved my makeup into this room because it's smaller, and my bedroom is where my makeup used to be. So if you want a room tour of that room, you can absolutely have one, just let me know. But for today, we're going to go through all my drawers. The setup's basically the same. I mean, I'm gonna keep it basically how I use it. So it is a little bit messy, but it's my mess, my chaotic mess. I know where things are. So if you wanna see how I keep my makeup and what I've got, stay tuned. If you don't, see ya. Okay, so this is like my 0.5 view right now of my makeup desk, and then the chaos that's my hair stuff. It's just, it works for me there, so we just deal with that. Anyway, so this is what it looks like as an overview. It is tidier than usual. Usually there's crap everywhere, but it's still, you know, a chaotic mess as is. So I'm gonna get off our 0.5 zoom and we're going to go through each drawer as well as the top. Over here is like my chaotic hair stuff. It looks a chaotic mess probably to you guys, but I know exactly what's in here. It's all hair stuff except for like a controller. But everything I need's in there, like my Color Wow stuff, which I use for like getting some volume. This stuff, if you have like hair that knots literally just by the wind, you need this in your life. So good. This is my second bottle of it, and I've actually got one in my bedroom as well. It is just iconic. I've been really into rollers at the moment. Always need a wide tooth comb thing. Stunning. Everything I need here. Detanglers, sea salt sprays, raise the root stuff, heat protectants. It's all here. We've got my hair clips. I've got crocodile clips, as well as just like cheapy little duck clips. Use that in just an old makeup brush case. This is where I keep my eye pencils. I don't have many. I used to have like every single color of the rainbow, but just need the ones that I use. So like blacks, blues, greens, maybe a pink every once in a while. White, so that's those ones. My favorite makeup removing wipes when I need them. Usually I just use some like cleansing balm, but if I need them, they are here. Why are we not focusing? There we go. Cinema Secrets is what I use to clean my brushes. We'll talk about her in a minute. But this is what I use to clean my brushes. The best stuff ever. I've probably had 50 bottles of it at this point. Love that. I get that on Adore Beauty. Okay, here are just the lashes that I'm using at the moment. So they're just sitting there. I need to refill my Q-tips, but I use my Q-tips here. I've got a heat protectant glove. This is what I put the Cinema Secrets in to wash my brushes. There's a hair in it. Lovely. This controls my neon sign, which is over there. Bobby pins, hair, ties, and a makeup puff. These are all my makeup brushes, the ones that are clean. So I've got like 3 of face and 1 of eyes. I love brushes. I don't like cleaning brushes, so I feel like I have to buy more brushes. But you do what you do, okay? That's just me. This is the best phone tripod ever. It's so sturdy. I got it off Amazon. It moves. You can fit like an entire iPad in here because both of these move. It's a bit hard to do one-handed, but both of them move. You just pull the little ropes here. It's got this little whale on it. So if you're looking on Amazon, it's this one with the whale. It gets taller, but not too tall. It's the perfect like film your TikToks tripod. It's not very focused, but whatever. So you get a good look at it. It's like whale brand. It's got a silver thing at the back. It's so good. Love that. Highly recommend. This is the ring light that I use. I've used it for many, many years. It's the Newer one. It's like N-E-W-E-R, I believe. It's really tall. Love that. I have my IKEA mirror. I love it a lot. Yeah, I've had 2 of these because it does fall because I keep it elevated just a bit. But I love this a lot. This is my little chair. It's clear, wish it wasn't sometimes because it just shows everything. Okay, Behind it, I just keep some whitening strips and some tissues. My Wonder Boom, of course, it's got to be pink in this pink room of mine. Mocha's bed's behind there. It's not a room tour though. These are my hand mirrors. They are my Trixie Cosmetics mirrors. So I have all of them that's ever launched. So they're there. This is my favorite one. This is where I keep my beauty sponges. Usually this is full, but they're all in here, which is where I keep all my dirty brushes. So if I use a brush and I'm not going to use it again, I'll chuck it into this bucket. And then when it's time to wash my brushes, I just take this bucket and we do the brush cleaning process. I don't like doing that. I literally made a TikTok on how much I hate it. So I will wait till this bin is like piled up before I clean any brushes, and we're almost there. This is where I keep my fans. I don't really use the fans anymore. It was very much like a 2018, 2019 me, but they're there just in case we want to bring that moment back. And then I've just got on the table just a hairbrush and my silicone pad for any of my hair tools that I use at the moment. So that's the tabletop itself. So we're going to go deep diving into the drawers in a moment. So here we go. We're going to go on this side. So if I'm sitting at my desk, this is on my left hand side. So as you can see, everything is labeled. So you've got your eyeliners and mascara, lip liners and liquid eyeshadow, liquid lipstick, lip gloss and lipstick, and setting spray. These are from IKEA. They're the Alex drawers. I think if you are in the beauty community or you watch a lot of beauty videos, everybody has these, and I've had these since I started my makeup collection. But yeah, like I said, recently I chucked a lot of stuff out because I just wasn't using it. I was just hoarding. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have the biggest collection ever, but here we go. We're waffling on. So in here is where I keep my mascaras, clay pigments, and things like that. So here are my mascaras. I just recently bought this one yesterday. Tower 28, I'm really excited to try it. MAC, MCO Beauty, Maybelline, Rem Beauty, Huda Beauty, Kevin Aucoin, Rare Beauty. That one gets used a lot. You can tell it's really grubby. I really like this Kai Lash as well. NARS Climax mascara. This is a little sample I got. Love. And my waterproof mascara for when I know I'm gonna cry. So that's all there. These are my Trixie Cosmetics. So these are the Stay the Night liquid shadow toppers. These ones, I love them a lot. Super good, super shiny metallic. And then from this red one all the way across are play pigments. So you can basically do anything with them. They can be lipstick, they can be blush, they can be eyeliner, whatever you want them to be. You can just play around with them, mix them up, love them. These are my Heavy Metal Urban Decay little glitter liners. This is the one I use the most. It's Midnight Cowboy. I put it on almost every look. Here we have my Made by Mitchell Graph Ink liners. I used to use these a lot. I don't anymore, but if I need them, I know I've got them. The Anastasia liquid eyeliner. Love this, very matte. Rem Beauty, not my favorite, but it's good to have. Got my one size. This is like my 7th one of that. Makeup by Mario, 2nd one of those. This is a kimchi liner. Don't really use it. Don't really use these either. I have the brown one. I use that for work pretty much every single day, so it's kind of not bad. There's a hair again. I have a problem. I've got the Trixie Cosmetics Hotline gel eyeliners in black and white. Don't buy any other gel liners. These are the ones. They just recently restocked as well. Just saying. And then I've got my like wet liners that you just add water to, and then you can do like graphic liner. Really obsessed with those. I get these on Glam Radar. And then up the back here are just stuff that I don't really reach for that often. So I've got the one size toppers. I use these toppers. They're way better. These old Jeffree Star ones, don't touch them really at all. And then my Stila ones as well, which I haven't checked. They could be dried out, not sure. Next one is my lip liners. This is my favorite drawer. So I've organized them by like hue. So like this row is all like brown nudes. Then here are just my Trixie Cosmetics ones that don't fit here. Then we've got reds, purpley oranges, pinks. So love that. Next is my liquid lipstick drawer. This drawer used to be so full, used to be every single like one of those if you go back and watch my like history of this. But anyway, I've got my Nude X Beauty Creations lipsticks. I've got my Trixie ones, or Trixie X Kimchi. These are my Trixie ones. These are the brand new Trixie ones. I've been loving these Maybelline vinyl liquid lipsticks. So give those a whirl if you want to. Love all of these. These are all liquid lipsticks from Trixie. That's literally the coolest color ever. I love it. But like for Halloween, not for every day, of course. So everything's just here. It's very bare. It's not how it used to be, but such is life. You grow up and you realize you don't need a bright blue lipstick, you know? Next is the lip gloss and lipstick drawer. Again, this used to literally so full. So we've got every Trixie Cosmetics gloss ever. Like, there are some fun ones, like this is a clear gloss with a green tint. There's literally a yellow one here, but I mean, it's lip gloss. It's fun. You just pull it over a lipstick and it's kind of fun. So love those. They're really good formula, but I also really love the Made by Mitchell ones. This one is my absolute fave. It's like mixed with my lipstick, but it's called On the Dance Floor. You'll notice a theme. Like, I really love like a clear lip gloss with like pearlescent shimmer in it. So get into it. There's another one, look. So that's that. I really like this too. This is my second one of these from Rem Beauty. Love. And then the last drawer is just setting spray. It's just a little cute little drawer. I had an explosion, and this, I'm not joking, is like super glue. No matter how hard I scrub it and with what, it does not come off. So it's so grotty, so just don't look at that. But I've got all my favorite setting sprays in here, minus the one size one because I'm out and they haven't restocked it on Sephora Australia for like so long. But we've got the Trixie Cosmetics one, we've got the shimmery Trixie Cosmetics one, Dewy Set, Huda Beauty, Airbrush Flawless, All Nighter, Fix Plus, and the L'Oreal Infallible one. And that's it. So that's that side. So that's my left side. Let's move on to the other side. All right, so firstly on my right side is my glitter drawer. It doesn't get used as much as it once used to, but I love this drawer. It's always neat because it's rarely used, but everything I need is in here, so I can go for gold when I need to. Also, as well as my rhinestones, of course. Then in here we've got my bronzer and my contour stuff. So you've got your Rare Beauty. This stick, I'm not joking, is the best. If you've never tried a Rare Beauty stick before, I highly recommend it. They're so user-friendly. I mean, you can literally draw this on your face and blend it out with your finger. It's so easy to blend. So check this out. I wear the shade Always Sunny, but there's some amazing products in here. Trixie Cosmetics bronzers, Marc Jacobs. I don't believe this exists anymore, but I still swear by it, so I rarely use it because I love it. One size is in here. Kryolan TV paint stick I use as a contour sometimes. Trixie Cosmetics, again, another easy one to blend out. This Anastasia cream bronzer I love the curve cases from Made by Mitchell. This Charlotte Tilbury one I use when I'm doing like a no makeup. It's not as much contour as I usually like, so it's just for like a light quick running out the door look is when I use this for. Kimchi Chic Beauty, I love them as well. Give them a go if you haven't. Next is one of my favorite drawers. It's my primer, foundation, concealer drawer. So again, it's a bit crazy, but I'll run you through a few of them that I have and I really need to shout out. I love a primer, but recently I've been using just this. It's the First Base Priming Spray from Trixie Cosmetics. It smells like coconut, so like peachy coconut. So good. I've been loving it. Just spray it on my face and just keep going. But I also really thoroughly enjoy the one size Secure the Blur primer. I'm yet to try the Secure the Sweat or the one with all the beads in it, the hydrating one. So I love this. Again, they don't restock on Sephora Australia, so they need to. I'll buy like 20 of them. Foundations I love, genuinely, all of these that you're seeing right here. Special mentions, House Labs. Love this foundation. It is so good. I wear the shade Light Medium Warm. I also thoroughly enjoy Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but recently I've been loving the Enco Beauty dupe of it because it's way cheaper and it's the exact same product. So this is in shade 4. I've been loving the Glossier foundation. It's a lighter coverage than I usually go for, but I love the way it makes my skin look. And then for those full coverage days I use, or I'm going to a concert and I know I'm going to be sweaty, I'll use Dermablend. It's no joke, so it's not for everyday wear at all. And then concealers, my favorite is always going to be Tarte Shape Tape. Nothing will ever compare to it. But occasionally I've been doing a little bit of Too Faced. And when I cover my like huge pimples, if I have them, I use this pot concealer from Rem Beauty, and it is in shade light 5N. My highlighter drawer, there's a lot in here. I loved highlighter for a moment, then I didn't really wear highlighter, and then I've been really into like blush light right now, doing like heaps of blush and then just like a wash of like a pearlescent kind of moment. I have so many highlighters, most of them I don't really touch anymore. There's some brands in here that I no longer purchase from, but their products I can't like not use because they're just actually fire, but I don't support the brands anymore. But I love this. This was a go-to for me for a long time. I love me a bit of Ofra Rodeo Drive. It's gorgeous. Where's my Doll Beauty palette? Here, my Doll Beauty palette. I love this, so good. So there's a lot in here that I love, so get into it. And then this absolute relic, my Anastasia Amrezy. And then we've got the powder drawer, which basically has all the powders I love in it. This is my holy grail. This is everyone's favorite. I wear shade Pound Cake. I've had this since, I think it basically launched, and this is my second one. So I've been on the bandwagon of this for a while. And then I've recently been into the Hourglass powder because it doesn't make me so like matte, you know what I'm saying? So I've been into that. And then on this side, this is where I keep my brows and just some basic stuff that doesn't really have a designated drawer. Like this is my brow stuff, but I also keep my lash glue and my tweezers and all that sort of things in here. Then in here, I've just got lip balms, like little lip oils, brow like gel stuff, just random stuff, eyeshadow bases, scissors, my Play Pigment mixer, some lip oils, hair stuff, put my hair back. You know, just everything kind of belongs in that drawer. This is my blush drawer. I love blush. We've got my Trixie Cosmetics ones, One Size, Rare Beauty, Kimchi, Benefit. What is this? Revlon, more One Size. We've got blushes from Made by Mitchell. We've got the amazing Trixie Cosmetics palettes. I've got the full-on Curve Case collection here. I'm obsessed. So get into blush if you're not. Eyeshadow, this is all my eyeshadow palettes that are in rotation at the moment. So I've always got Trixie Cosmetics, oh, my finger's locked up. Oh, that was weird. Okay. My Anastasia Soft Glam, I recently put this back into rotation. I don't care what you say, this palette is fire, so sorry about it. Love that palette. This I recently put back in rotation as well. It's so old. Literally Mario has his own makeup brand now and I'm still using the KKW one, but I love it. It's just, the shadows are just gorge. Full Fantasy from Luna Beauty. Love. I've got my tried and true, my Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't use it, it's just there. Be Perfect Carnival palette. I love just the color story on this is gorgeous. Got my Patrick Tar. I love the formula of these as well. I just think they're stunning. So they're all in there. They're having the best time. Here's another like relic. But they, you know, they have like these, like, all of them do. Like this says 12 months. I probably had this almost like 12 years. Probably not, but close to, I'd say. I love it. Nothing wrong with it. And then I have more eyeshadow down here as well. I love this One Size palette, this Jaclyn Hill Morphe Moment. It's just like every color you possibly need for a brown smoky look. Some Trixie Cosmetics Disco After Dark palettes are fun. You know, just random stuff. So it's all in there. And then lastly, this is my lashes drawer. My lash drawer used to be way more chaotic, but just have what I have. And then if you follow me this way, this is like a room tour now. This is Mocca's bed. But in here, this is where I keep all the eyeshadows that aren't in rotation. So there's a lot in here. There's some like stuff that is so nostalgic to me. And then like the series of that, incredible. I can't throw it out, but you know, we don't support the brand anymore. But like, you know, there is just some absolute gems in here that I just can't toss. So that's it. And then this is just stuff. So yeah, that's my makeup collection. So there you have it. That's my makeup collection. Like I said, it's my chaotic mess. So do what you want with that. And again, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. It's something you guys wanted to see, and I can easily make this video for you guys. So there you go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave me a comment, follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.